Fourth down, Hawkins. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Bring in the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on fourth down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires downfield. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Kentucky going quickly.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get down.
Got a little grass. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. The corners are walked up tight. They want to throw it. Rushes on him. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brink. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. So first down will open up the final period. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Now on third and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. He wants to throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here in critical down and distance. Second and goal, third and goal. They're able to get sacks and push the offense back, now forcing a field goal try.
And it's good! And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. Throwing, Hawkins. The short hands, it's sacked. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And that's a good first down for this offense. Get something positive going. Like, listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback making adjustments. They go play action with Hawkins. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Unloads to the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I got to be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a defense contain this quarterback the way this defense has in this game today. Multiple sacks. They have been so disruptive. Multiple guys up front winning their one-on-ones. And you got to give the D coordinator a ton of credit. He has dialed up the perfect plays in the perfect moments, and they have made this guy's life a living nightmare today.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big... They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on fourth down. Hawkins to throw for it on fourth. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just
snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. He'll bring it out. It's Epps. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Michael Hawkins. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Starts to scramble to the left. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his tight end. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in this game.
Kentucky right back to the line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Throwing right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Catch in the middle, it's Strachan. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under fire. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll do it himself on the draw. Last play. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.